I'm here, guys. Do you miss me? Are we getting with the time? Yeah. On the Emerald, Lone Star. That's gonna be Pike, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't remember which one was. I give a fish on the Lone Lay Stark, like. Yeah, okay. Because I do not remember right now. It was like so long time. Mm-hmm. The problem gonna be because they starting and get the all how you call it? They starting showing your fishes since 2017. The before fish you caught, they are not there. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I was checking the latest fish what I get, and that was 2017, and I get the account far before that. The thing is that if I'm not mistaken, the Fishing Planet was not on Steam yet, and I was still playing. Yeah, long time ago. You know, I remember the time when the fishing on Fishing Planet was so easy that you got the full trust on the reel, and you just pulling the fishes. The max level was 50. Oh, in Fishing Planet, it's not actually working as good as we can find on the real life, because sometimes like I get the unique on the map what I'm fishing now. I got the unique on the hook hashtag 10/0, but I get the same unique on the hashtag 15/0. You know, that's sometimes the hook do not matter, be honest. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, the baits, and the funny thing is that what they not saying to the people, but it is truth. You can fish and get the different species for the bait. What they not get description on the index. And when we was get the chatting with the developer on the forum, and one guy was asking why we get like 3 baits and the fish was taking the different bait. That's impossible. And he told him, look, bro, how you surprised? If you throwing big fish head to the water, aiming for the catfish, and you're gonna get the pike, do you gonna be crying about? And the guy say, no, then don't cry now. And the game is fun. I think that is really much the people not appreciate enough. We get, of course, the Euro fishing. Yeah. For the new players, it's a lot of points what they will miss, and they will get them later on, and they will say, "Oh, I should do that better." But right now, yeah. Well, that's why the most of the people check the internet for movies. I was thinking to do the series on the YouTube with the how you call it, with the instruction how to start the game, create a new Steam account, get the game, and for free, going as far as we can, do it like daily basis, what to do, which bait buy, how the fishing planet is working in some lakes, because if you're gonna go to Rock Lake, in Rock Lake you just need flies, hook #1, and that's it, nothing else. You just need that, two rod holder and two the same rods. If you get almost breaking one, you take another one. You're not going from this leg until you're not gonna get enough money to buy some gear. Uh, if I was struggling with money, and the one lake was always give that not fast but with very much pleasure, that was the Rock Lake. I spent, if I can say, yeah, if I can say where I spend most time back on the days, that was the Rock Lake, because down there, yeah, down there I was get like 5 to 10,000 on the net, yeah, daily. And that was like, it was of course a lot of hours grinding and stuff like that, but I not need to skip the time. The fish was taking the bait every single second. Doesn't matter what time, which weather, and whatever game say that the fish still take it. That's why the lake was so much occupied for me. Yeah, yeah, that was the one place when I was broke, and then I was going to there to grind some money to get on. Yeah. That's another lake what I was like to go. That was Falcon Lake. Down there are you get the trout as well, and they are there up to 2 kilograms, and they was giving so much experience. Emerald Lake, Emerald. Sorry, Falcon. Yeah, trout. 2 kilograms if you get like a small minnow, and on the left side, just before the core, the tree. Trout, brown trout, and that's because that is the trick. Because on Falcon, the fish fighting so much that for new players are quite challenging, because they don't know how to manage the fish when you need to bounce with the break up and down to not break the setup. They going with the small. Yeah, the small fish, they go with the small setups, and they was breaking this so much along. But I can take the we can say maximum. Of course. Yep. Yeah, but I was like showing to my friend that I can buy the worst scenario fishing rod to that lake. I will buy the worst scenario gear with it. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna catch more fish than he, and he gonna get the better gear than I get. And that was true because I know how to balance between fast catching, small catching, and it's not always good to have the biggest fish. Sometimes it's worth to get 10 small ones than one big one. Like now, I'm talking with you. It's past 20 minutes and I'm still pulling one fish. Real time, 20 minutes. Yeah, yeah. But the thing is that we're doing the tournaments from Fishing Planet times sometimes as a group because, like I told you, I am the head of the WEWFT group, streaming group. And if you want to join us, then we get like funny rules for ourselves, like the exact hook, exact fishing bait, and we fishing for the biggest, for the smallest, for amount of fish, and it's sort of fun. 2 to 3 hours tournaments. Yeah, but like two 2 or 3 years ago, they changed the game upside down. There's new way of pulling the fishes, and we get the nets and the rest of the stuff coming with it. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 No. Yeah. I just trying to get like 2 bars before a top. Do not go red, for example. You can check on the stream now. I on the stream. I get the. Oh, in here, if you can get the big fish and you are only yellow, that could be because you are fish because they are quite uh, sensitive about that. You get only 366 meters of line, and yesterday I was get the fish would take my line up to 250 meters. Then if you not gentle with that, how you try to attack this fish, and that she can pull at everything. Mm-hmm. If you are starting on the new account, it's good to not overpowering the components on your reel, like But for me, I get like in this moment. Yeah, because now when you get the red, your rod, reel, or line gonna get the red circle on it, and when the circle will be full, that you're gonna get snapped. And it was before, it was different. Yeah, I mean, it was not like that. We get the new. I told you, like, I don't 2021 or 22 was come the new update. Would give us a new type of pulling the fish. it was fun before, but it's more fun here. I would like them to do it something more about it. Oh, and we get the unique 505 kilograms. Not bad, isn't it? The I get the always on every rod break -1 from the full thrust. I will suggest if you get the little bit, we can say low gear, I will say -2 from the full thrust. Get the rod line as close as possible to the rod. It was what? You know, that's a lot of people say that I haven't checked that yet. A lot of people saying that right now is much better fishing with the with the lures as with the baits. Probably they changed something. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, they are. The strategy what I'm using is like pulling with right, move the mouse to the way with opposite way what the fish is pulling gently, just to get attention, and that was the most, we can say, good what I tried. I try many techniques, but this one is like giving a lot of more successful with the especially big fishes, because it is like it is looking like big small bug when you press a right button and you move the rod with the right button. It is like the double tension, and the fish is giving up much faster. Of course, if you're gonna get the strong rod, or when I do going to tournaments, I always get my float, the best you can buy in the game, and it. Mm-hmm. We get another way to get the money now. I'm gonna tell you. First, I'm gonna start pulling this. A big bastard would catch me now. What is that? If you get someone like me, for example, and I'm gonna get spend the time with you on the lake. First things, the club room is changed a lot because there is a little bit more experience for you and for your teammate from the club. Oh, I lost. And another thing is that we can do something called tournaments, private tournaments. On the no. Let me explain. That you're gonna understand why I said tournaments. On this tournament, I as a holder, I open the tournament. I gonna do it 1 versus 1 with the password. You joining only you. I let you in, and it depends which leg. But for now, when I was helping my friend yesterday, he get around 3,600 on Falcon Lake every 15 minutes plus fish what you catch. It means if you get someone who want to help, who can help you, that is like going much easier. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna help you with that. No worries. That's not cheating. That is in the game. They just I think not realized yet that you can actually get a lot of fun with your friends. And like me, I get 18 millions cash. I can spend the cash for nothing because I not get nothing to buy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going good. Horny, what's up, buddy? How's it going? We're fishing. Mm-hmm. Not too much. Do you grinding? Do you grinding, mate? Do you grinding? I'm grinding, look. I'm grinding level. A lot of... Yeah, I will say about the Fishing Planet few things. The first thing is that the game is totally for free. You not need to pay any penny to play. Of course, if you're not gonna buy the premium account, would give you a lot more experience, more cash. You're gonna struggle. That is what it is. Yeah, you're gonna get less money on the day basis because of the payments you need to pay every day to stay on the place where you are. But you get the wheels now. What you can win 3 days premium, and in these 3 days you can spend 24 hours playing the Fishing Planet, and you're gonna we can see speed up your account. I don't know, 20 levels. Yeah, but many people do not know because they don't care about the tutorial. What is saying you press T, not going out from the lake, and I saw a lot of complaints about the Fishing Planet that I went out of the lake and I need to pay for the entrance again. Are you doing the new tutorial now? No, I was thinking that it was. Okay, they assume that if you notice that if you skip the day, on the tutorial it is when you're skipping the day, your fish been sold, and they told you that if that why they show you that, but they don't told you. So look, if you're gonna get full net, just skip the day. Yeah. Yeah, it means if you get the IQ high enough. Sorry about everyone, but if you get the IQ high enough, you're gonna fish on a Fishing Planet, and you will know that's the He is your friend anytime. Yeah, yeah. It's not saying it's not saying, but after the skipping the time, your net is empty. Oh, 190. You know, you just you just you just you're just convincing me to do a new account and then start over to show how long will take without money to go to max level. I'm gonna check that. Well, look, when you open the panel, it is fast forward the time, next morning, cancel. Uh, if that is not on tutorial, they should add, but at the end of the day, as yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know, the problem will be end if they will add on every lake small house to go and sell the fish. Yeah, I'm hearing that you are just cranking there. Oh, in the fishing planet, every single place where you go has got two types of fish. No, sorry, three types. Normal, regular, what you need for the quest and stuff like that. They get the fish for. Hello. No, I'm talking about that you get three types of fish: normal, regular for the quest, the best one for the money, and the best one for the experience. It's never like that. That is good for experience and for the money. Set game fishing planet. Oh, it's not fishing planet. No one's saying me that. It's Aska. Why? I just. Oh Jesus Christ. Sorry, Carolina. I'm gonna reset the stream now. I think because the people do not get the notice. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Give me a second. Quick reset. Take the glass, please, and put that here. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating that you get so much more day left and you get small net and you just come on, I want to stay here, but you cannot. Um, yeah, reset the game then. Oh, nice bunker. Right to the support. Maybe they will told you what's going on. Maybe your. I heard about the. Yeah, but I hear the small bug. What happened for a few friend of mine's. They get similar problems to yours, and when they write to the support said to them that the account was glitched, and they re-glitch the account, and he get the normal phishing. Well, try to call to support and say what problem you have. Okay. Do you check the time on the place where you're fishing? Yeah, then that has to be a problem with them. Then you need to contact the support. Maybe they will help you. Yep, yep, yeah. If you get any problem, contact them. They should answer quite quick. I was thinking that to not get the partnership with them, but I'm thinking about it. Mm-hmm. No idea. I know that what the glitch was happening sometimes, but mm-hmm. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Hey guys, we get another one. Yay! Oh. Yeah, it is like spawning spots in the old lakes. It means when you get this spot on the old lakes, you get the spot to fish, and that's it. Yeah, and that fish gonna be there because every 5 to 10 minutes is reset, and the fish come back. That's why when you're fishing, it's like you catch like 10 fish, it's little bit break, another 10, break, another 10. Do you notice that? Yeah, that was definitely that was definitely some problem with the game, and you should contact the support that day because that is not normal. A little bit yes, not much, but yes, little bit yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, if you're sitting and nothing happened days after days, you just get bored and you just don't want to play anymore. Oh no. Yeah, you know, that is the thing what you should call the support because that was not normal even for the console. I haven't get that issue on PC. Day before, like when we was get only 50, it was the glitch we know about. If you not get the fish, even if you get the good weather in a few minutes, you just left the lake and come back. And that was happen usually after the 20 to 30 days being on the lake. It means the game decide that you are too long there and you need to reset. Yeah, now I haven't seen this issue. My longest arrived in the last expansion, not on this one, but on last was like 72 days straight. Every 72 days I was playing every day. And I haven't got any problems. That I think that they how long ago you played? How long ago you played on the console? Oh, it was not that long. Yeah, you know. Oh, no idea. Do you check the internet? What they're saying about it? Yeah, the last thing was the support. Maybe they will give you a good answer. On PC, I haven't get so much problems with the game. Of course, on this new DLC, the game start crashing for 2 weeks, like a lot. But they fixed that already. It was some glitch, and the game decided to kick out everyone from the server. After a few minutes, you get back to the game, and after next few minutes, they kick you up again. And I said, okay, I will wait 2 weeks until they will solve the problem, and I start playing, and I buy the expansion, and here we go. I back to streaming Fishing Planet. Magda, you noticed that I was get asked on the Twitch. Yeah. Okay. And you know now on the big water on the ocean, we start to learning the new technique, cruising, trolling. You're trolling. You're not standing on one place. You're trolling. And the conventional methods get away, and we start playing differently. And that is good or not? You just not rely only to standing on one place. You just need to go on the deck, turn your boat a little bit because you want to follow one path, and you're just looking for the roads, going up, put the boat on the right path, and again and again and again. You know, something like that. It's much more, we can say, interaction with the game than it was on the previous expansions. You can check my stream. I can show you. Oh, that could take a time. Oh, 6 months around. Yeah. The first, yeah, 6 months, around 6 months, half year to reach level 80. It depends how long you're gonna play. Of course you can. You don't need to buy. Of course you can. Do you working? 8 hours or more than that? Yeah. Yeah, and after you come back from work, you can be so much tired that you don't get even power to play. The one thing what you want to do, quick shower and bed. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know. I used to working on the building site for so many years. It was the days when you just was lazy as crap. You coming to home, you was thinking that you was more tired than when you get actual day to work. And it was some days when you're doing the concrete for size of the football stadium, and that was like 12 hours instant carrying the concrete, bro, and you just coming to home so pumped out that twice or more than twice I slept with my sandwich in my mouth. You know, you were so tired that is off. You know, you tried to eat, but no, that was impossible. Yeah, yeah. The temperature is like killing blow as well to that if you get the like hard work. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the works are vicious, and you just want to come to home and sleep. Yeah, I'm streaming now on Twitch. Do you want a link? Yeah, of course I can. Of course, my I can. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because I need to stop the boat. I'm cruising. Yeah, you cannot put the anchor when you're standing. You need to go up to the deck and put the anchor down. And that is the trick. No, that is the trolling now. I mean, you instant swimming around and catch the fish. That is new setup of fishing rods. The open sea rods. Yeah. Salt water, they say in the game. That is small one. I get two rods. One is for the 90 kilo and the second one is for 110. And I exactly know what I'm pulling now. That's gonna be small one. Yep. 92 kilograms. 9,491 experience. For me, that is like you catching the normal bass. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. 9,000 experience on my level. It is quite like you catching the normal bass. You know the Unix here. I asked giving me 179,000 experience. It means if you're gonna go, if you're gonna get the expansion, you're gonna come here in level 1. You catch one fish and you level 40 no time. I don't know. Right now I get, I think, on my net 2 of them before reset, and usually it's at least 1 at the day. It depends. Let's see. Inventory, fishing, trophy, normal, small, young, unique. and unique. I get 2 uniques. And look how many experience. Yeah, you can get more of them. I know that, but I'm aiming not for the uniques. I am aiming for the amount of fishes at the day, because as a unique give you 178,000 experience, but 10 fishes weight 200 or 300 give you the same. And meanwhile, when you get more trophy on your net, then Unix is good. Of course, the best day I got 6 Unix in one day. That was like 2 levels almost. Yeah, but it's not every day the same, because it's new. In here, fishes are not the same like on the normal lakes we used to fish. The fish is now swimming around. They are not get the spawn like spot. You're standing and fishing on the spot. You just need to go around and look for fish. That's why the trolling is up here. Because a long time ago, Fishing Planet was about standing on one place. The new maps are not. And I learned that on hard way, because I tried to fish in one place, and of course I got some fishes. I cannot say I haven't, but when I was see on the chat, one guy in the day caught 10 trophies, 3 uniques, and I said, okay, I get in 5 days 1 unique. That is the difference. And now you get the path. Like you see on the map, I get the path from one buoy to another buoy, and I'm swimming here up and down, and catching the fishes. And when turn coming, then just going around. I find even a nice bug. If you put the anchor, you full thrust the boat up to 100%, and you release the anchor. The boat, even you get the fishing rods, will not go 12% of the capacity of the speed of the boat. I will go for full 100. I cross like half, I cross this map twice up and down with the rods behind in full speed. Oh, bro, that is like small bug. It's not doing nothing, but help you to not reel the roads when you don't want to, and you want to go somewhere else. But it was taking me a few weeks for finding this place to fish. Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding. Na 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 na. Run, 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 just fall away. Oh, bro, I get, like I told you, I get almost 19 million cash. No, nothing. I get nothing to buy. That is the issue. Yeah, you know, the thing is that up to a certain level, when you're gonna spend in one lake millions of hours, yeah, that you're gonna gather the money because you're gonna get the rods as high you can get, and amount of money you're gonna carrying out from the lake because you're gonna get the bigger nets and bigger is more than you can spend, and you're gonna start piling up the money. You know, when I was starting Fishing Planet, the first 50 levels was a challenging, and after that, you not get nothing to buy, nothing to do. You start piling the money, and when the new expansion come, I got 1 million in that days. Uh, I just used this 1 million to buy the stuff, and I was thinking, okay, I get the 1 million. I don't know that's gonna be enough, you know. And I buy all the rods, all equipment what come new. I start grinding the level. I still buying the stuff, and I get after past the level, I still got 700,000. That's my point. In certain moment, you're gonna get more money than you can spend, and that is a little bit wrong in the game. We should get the able to do with the money something. Exchange for the point tokens, club tokens, because right now they say that we're gonna get the club tokens. We have it, of course, but grinding them is like we need to wait for special events. And in my opinion, you should get the able to exchange them for the normal money, or you should be able to win them by the leader is setting up some quest or whatever you're doing, and you get small amount of them. Because right the moment, if you gonna if the tournaments will appear, not many people will get the time to do them, and you're still not gonna get the access to the coins. You know what I mean? I don't know. They need to work about that. That is good idea because you can get very good gear for the coins very earlier. But how to grind the coins? No idea. On your level, my favorite lure was the any level. Oh, I like the cranking baits. Mm-hmm. Oh, like that. Twitching is the very easy, common way to fish. The stop and go, that is more advanced way to fish. But popping is another level of the fishing. Popping, popping. Yes. Now is the new technique, slow dragging up. We, I, yeah, that is the. Oh, come on. Floating on the top of the water are frogs, are poppers. Oh, I forget. You just shoot me now. Forget. Lures. Yeah, crawlers too. I'm trying to check on the shop. Maybe I'm gonna see here now. Yeah, they are top water lures. That is general name, but I don't remember. Oh, you're not using them so much that you can forget. Don't worry. Okay, I need to skip the day. Okay, I'm skipping the day with the capacity of my box in the boat, 2,451 kilograms. And right now, yeah, okay, and I get 963,000 cash and 500,000 of experience. No idea. Boom, boom. Oh, 1 second. I think I get in my inventory one. Walkers, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're fishing so much, so long in the fishing planet. Someone asks you a question, and you're like, I do not remember. Especially that you're not using walkers so much. Swimming baits much more. What else? Cranking baits, spoons, yeah, much more than over like warriors and stuff like that. Walkers, not much. Not really much, because poppers, when you pull, they're doing like they give you a sound, and the walkers, they just swimming on top of the water, imitate the sick fish. Oh, be prepared, because this year I want to invade the new type of fishing on my channel in Twitch. I'm gonna do the IRL fishing. Yeah, of course, I love to fishing, but I cannot match because of my health condition, I was get like quite huge accident back in the days. My back is hurting a lot, and at the end of the day, I get the diabetes. Plus on that, I get the sleep apnea, and a lot of other small things. What coming with the when the big sickness catching you, She's always coming with something. But like you see, I'm happy. My doctors say how you can be like you are. You know that is like the diabetes is like small sickness. What can we can say killing you every day? I said yeah, but I get like 20, maybe 25 years to life. I need to be happy every day. You know, every day can be last. It means I'm not wasting a time to cry. You know what? You know, yeah, you know when I was crying when I was baby, that was enough. Now we need to laugh on it. You know, it's a lot of people get worse than I have, and you know we can go with that. But at the end of the day, I'm retired. I cannot go to work. Of course, it's different thing. That is the really different thing because I want to go to work. And I told to my doctor, I want to go to work. And he told me like that. Yeah, you will go someday. But we don't know when. He didn't say you're never gonna be working again. You're gonna do, but we don't know when. And I said, that's tricky, bro. And he said, yeah, I know, but you know how it is. Yeah, yeah. After the first month, I got the notification I cannot work anymore. It was nice because you know you're resting. The 1 month was like 30 days. 30 days. What I was like enjoying as hell. After 30 days, I start to become miserable so badly that my wife said, "Hey, you need to do something. Go out to the people." I said, "How?" I go on the street and I say, "Hey, hello, buddy, say, can we talk?" And I start coming to the Discord, playing the games and stuff like that because I get a very huge break between playing the games. You know, I am retired in since 2012. Then up to 2012, I got really pretty much 40. I turned 40 like a few days ago. Yeah. And what happened? I just simply start playing the games and enjoy the Discord. That was the new thing back in the days, because normally we was sit on TeamSpeak, and the Discord come up. That was the forum plus anything other features. What the Discord do not have it, we change for the Discord. I start playing, and my friend come to me and say, "Hey, bro, you get good like radio voice. Maybe you're gonna start streaming." We always on the raids or you know, like in the stories, we like to listen up to the end. I mean, yeah, why not? And what I need to do, and he told me everything, how to start. And since that day, that was 2018, I'm streaming. I got my stories like on YouTube. Some punk was kill my channel by accident forever because they suspend me for explanations. Because I was get so many reports that they thinking there is something wrong with my account. I haven't done nothing. I always get the family-friendly content. And the support told me from YouTube, I really apologize, but on time when we was suspending your account for explanation, our bot glitched. And because of that, your account is between suspension and the platform, and we cannot reach it. I said, "Oh, come on, I was get like 20 to 30 people on the stream that day." I said, "How I can talk with my viewers we're really sorry, but we cannot do nothing with that. You need to create a new account. I said, oh, you are just getting on my nerves very fast. And I start on Twitch. On Twitch, I reach 175 average people, very short time. I start putting the music on the mornings, and that was driving the channel very fast. But the Twitch told me, oh, you are too young account to be a partner, and we don't care about you. I said, okay, that's it. And I stopped streaming for 2 years. Nowhere. I was just so upset about those two situations, one after another. I said, that's it. But my friend told me, oh, bro, come on. You're gonna let them beat you up? No, it's not like you. You shoot back on. And here we go. Again. No. No, I'm not the kind of person to give up easily. I was still doing the episodes on YouTube. I created a new channel, but I was stopped streaming. Now I back to streaming. Well, now it's like a bit bigger because I get TikTok, would get over 2,000 followers right now, and it's climbing up. You know, it's going up. Oh, now it's like that they want to cut off the TikTok money flowing freely on the market. They want to do a tax for it, especially in England where I am. Yeah, we're living here about 17 years now. Where are you living now? Oh, okay. I do not remember. What is nickname of your brother? Eric. Ah, okay. All right. I haven't seen Eric for like 3 months straight. Mm-hmm. I just stopped playing War Thunder because I get a little bit upset about it. You know, amount of cheaters was so significant that I said, okay, I need to do the break. I need to reset my brain. And the Fishing Planet is exactly opposite the War Thunder. That is so peaceful game that you can sleep with it. Oh, it's a lot of them, bro. Oh, it is a lot of them. Especially, like, if you I was just cut off half of the sentence. If you want to know how high cheat are on War Thunder, that we get the soft aiming in War Thunder. What giving you the soft aiming? Even if you don't additional bullet do not gonna reach your target, the soft punch will kill it. It means when you get the hole exactly for the bullet will come through on the wall, but the shadow bullet will hit you. That is the soft aiming. Oh yeah, the wall hacks are the norm. They are the standard. The soft aiming, that is the new and the most deadly thing in the world under now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly the same. The thing is that it's a lot of cheats for War Thunder just because the people selling accounts. That's why. For example, right now, the most expensive account you can get after you get ES7. And ES7, if someone has get the cheats, he was get the chance to grind that up. If he grind that up, he get like 2,000 euros for the account. Now you... No, not anymore. They changing for Battle Eye. Easy anti-cheat is from Epic Games. That cannot be good. You know that was in my opinion, the worst company with the worst anti-cheat. Yeah, I don't like Epic Games. Really don't. Right now, when you are checking out on the internet, doing whatever, that is the Epic Games anti-cheat. No idea. No, do not remember. Because the easy anti... Yeah, try it. The thing is that the easy anti-cheat, I find out the first time when I was playing Fortnite and my Fortnite couldn't log in, and I just get it that the easy anti-cheat is from them and is the worst company with worst anti-cheat ever possible. Yeah, but you know that we all know that Epic Games is not the company what should buy anything. Bro, I was get the problem with the account, yeah, and I write to them, I waiting 3 months for answer, and they answer me about the first email day after someone stole my account, and I write to them that someone stole my account, and they ask me, do you get any proof that it's your account? I said, no, you dummies, because I cannot change my original place, and I couldn't buy no money, no photos on your game. You just screw me up, and someone stole my account. And they told me, oh, that's not our problem. But that was in 2 years conversation, if you don't know. The other thing was that, what that is not... Yeah. What is the next and other part of this story? This account has get the most rare skins available on the market. If the person what stole my account, right now he can sell for a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, the problem was that in that time, that was the end of season 12 or something like that. I haven't played for a year because I get upset about they add to the game the robots, tanks, and everything else. And I couldn't buy anything on the Fortnite because when you register your account, that was the very tricky question about your nationality. And my nationality was Poland, but the place where I was live is England. And that was a trick. I just mixed up them. It means I couldn't use the UK cards because they don't accept it. They was thinking that I need to use Polish cards. And I was waiting 3 months for them to do whatever with that. They don't do it, and after a while I was thinking that I should do both like that. But you know, I don't mistake, yeah, and I ask support for help. And in normal game, when you ask for help, the support answer you in 24 hours. Not after 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, I lose the account. You know, that I haven't get any line of defense, you know. But I create another account. No, I was not logging in 1 year. And when I was try to log in, he said the game said to me that it's wrong password. When I try to log in, remember the password. When I write my email, it said it's no game on this email. It means the guy changed the email even. You know, happens. Yeah, but look, at the end of the day, when I just noticed that the game is crap, and the support is worse than game. It means it's complete. I can compare that to one of the largest MMORPG game ever made, World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, if your issue is like minor, like small one, tiny one, some of support will answer you around 4 hours and told you, look, that is your problem, that you're doing that and that wrong. And even when I was lost in like 6 or 7 bucks in my bank, the item, the support writes to me a message, oh, if you're gonna look on your bank, on the page 6, line 4, sorry, yeah. And you know, they answered me about 4 hours, and they told me where is my item. Then compared to the Epic Games. I was reading the Discord. My friend, a few days ago, he slipped on the road on the bike, and he go to the email today, the emergency entrance, because the finger was start swelling and be a very big pain for him. And at the end of the day, it means he broke the bone. And now 20 days in the plaster. Da 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 dum. And you know what is funny thing? That's right hand, and he is right-handed. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. Okay. Yeah, but you're saving money anyway. If you find good lure, you're gonna find a very amazing spot. You can save a lot of money for baits. Yep. Pam 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 parararara. Raram pararirarara. Yeah, they decide to like they pull right button. Oh, watch out with the max drag now because they changed that. This one's gone. It's not that easy. And now, and now, oh, that's nice one. Wait, press M. Yeah, me. And now you see the green buoy. Press plus. And yes. Now you know where to throw it every single time. Yes, of course. Hey. You can use you can do that with normal float. Ah, yeah, because you get the okay. You get the basic growth, and the basic growth is not good. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. His way smaller. Yeah, that is the basic method to fish. And it's not working for all fishes. I do not remember. I do not remember, but right now, the twitchings happen to be a basic method, and they change that the stop and go is much harder. It's much harder to achieve the stop and go than twitching. Mm-hmm. That's why not every fish is going for the twitching. And the theory is that the fish are smaller and stuff like that. What I don't really know that is truth, but they say like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, but for the buses doesn't matter. Even if you will do a hook, hashtag 3/0, they will still biting. They are crazy. Um, yeah. JJ. Ice cubes, please. Nothing, just ice cubes. Thank you. And. I can give you a suggestion if you're gonna want to change the lake. The first things what you should buy that is the better net. You get 7 kilo one, innit? How big net you get now? 7 kilo? 9.6. Okay. I think for 11k you can get one decent road. Mm-hmm. You know the thing is that you get if you're not sure that why and you go there, check if it's good enough. It's good enough. If it's not, you can buy. I am more feeder guy, like the deep water fishing. On yeah, and small minnows that you're gonna get a lot of bites. We do the tournament last week on the feeders. Oh, you get the feeder already one. Don't forget about the rod stander, a rod rest or whatever that's called. Yay. Oh, my boy, I was like, forget that. Don't forget to get 4K to travel. Take the line a little bit lighter than the rod. Yeah. I using the LED. I'm not using the feeders. LED. Yeah, the sinker. Yeah. I use the sinker. I haven't seen a difference between the sinker and the. No idea about that, but yep, yeah, do it, do it. The leader line, take the leader line around 2 meters long. The leader line that is very important for the ground bottom fishing and feeder fishing. Yeah, but But check the weight. Check the weight. Yep. Yeah, then take it. Yeah, but that you're gonna see a different. I try without leader line and with leader line. Bro, it is significant change between the length of leader lines. Shouldn't be because that is the game actually. But in Fishing Planet has get the very much significant change. You gonna get more bites. Yeah, you're gonna get the more bites. Yep. I will say, no, that is about the length. That could be even the breed leader line. Back has to be long, nothing else. I will say that if you want to get the hooks, try to get the one barbless hook. That will give you more experience. And small minnows. They get different sound, little bit. Uh-huh. Yeah, because when you're gonna buy them on the lake, they are more expensive. Yep. Yeah. The feeder is too big. You're putting too much stuff on it that way.
Dragon, take your medication.
Mm-hmm. Nine. 9 on the keyboard is the rod stander. No. I can told you where to throw it that you're gonna get an instant fish. If you want to put very fast the rod on the rod stander, shift 1. You don't need to aim for it. Shift 1 and that's it. And if you change the roads, because you can change when you the feeder gonna be attacked by fish, you can press shift 1. That's gonna be swap the fishing rod in your hands. It's a bit different, that kind of things on the console. Mm. No, pike. You see the lily pads? Throw it a little bit on the right side of lily pads. We need to reset the game. Yeah, that is true. That is not too loud. Hello. Hello. Be right back. I was up ringing. I'm back. Okay, we just reset the game. sometimes is bug what is cutting you off from the fish. It's very important to reset the game, and when you reset the game, you should that. Yay! Whoa, nice! Look how many level you get. I told you, put the feeding rod near to the lilies, right side of lilies. That is the hot spot there. You see, the fish start getting after reset the game. Oh, nice one. Yeah, of course, I told you. Small minnows are killable there. And that's gonna be big fish. You can you can press plus. He's not gonna fight that hard. Plus. Yeah, that should not break. But yep. Put the smaller hook. That should be cancel the problem with the big fishes. That was trophy. If you don't want to know, if you want to know. Go now to shops. Check that you can buy the leader here on the lake. Maybe. No, not really. Bunker. Yeah. Okay. Then like you know. Yeah. I was fishing there with the feeder rod all the time, and I haven't got the problems. That is the main thing. Oh, it's too much. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but nice. Same, you know. nice entertainment. Why? Because you get a lot of things to do when you are spinning. Um. Yeah, I saw the pike. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. Yeah, we have it. Almost 200. Nice. Yeah, you see what happened? I reset that day. I reset the game. Happen. I start fishing the fish back. That is the smallest young swordfish I caught. I haven't caught nothing smaller than that. Oh, nice the runner, guys. Nice the runner. David, for how long you gonna get the cast? Can I get the... Oh? What? No, I'm just asking. He don't reply yet. Can I get the muffins? No, I'm gonna tell it. Can I get? Can I get? Cannot get muffin. Put the. Mm-hmm. 70 meters, 60 meters. He just come back here. He will go other direction. Brilliant. That was the brilliant strategy. that will be unique, that we will get the chance to pass the level today. Faster. Oh, trophy, but still a lot of experience. It's still better like it was. It was like nothing, like 1.5 day, nothing happened. Oh, we have a Mahi Mahi. Yay. Yeah, another amazing fish. Nice. Hey, buddy, I'm get the phone. I'm gonna be on shortly. Hello, buddy. I gonna be shortly because I get the phone right now. Okay, I'm back. I need help. I don't check the sea. What? Team Fix, can you say something more? Okay, I'm back. Team Fix, can you say anything more? You need help with what? I don't check the sea. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Mm. Come on, that's big fish.
Oh.
Hey, you bounced the level very Yeah, okay. Hey, mine, no problem. Have a lovely. Yep, exactly. Nice one. That was a beast, didn't it? Yep. Chief of the fifth of the hungry fish. Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, we have it finally. Jesus, that was long ride. Ah, that is unique. Oh, 453 new personal record. 241,000 cash and almost 200,000 experience. And level up. Yeah, that was like, bro, that was like 20 minutes real time fight. Are you checking my profile? That is the monster fish from this new map. Mm-hmm. But tonight I can get bigger, but right now I'm focused for experience to crank the 93 as fast as possible. Oh, nope, not yet. Yeah, I haven't got the unique from it, I think. What I get? Yeah, I did. Oh, come on, forum. Yep, they are quite easy to catch. Hard to pull up because they are heavy so badly, but they are easy to get. And 79 kilograms new fish. Yay. That was actually easy to catch. The zombie catfish was tricky. That was very tricky, even I can say. Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. You got bunch trout, tuna there. That was the maps when I grinding the level. These beasts, they are fighters. Come on, bro, they are crazy fighters. Yeah, they are we can say the sturgeon. They are prehistoric fish. Yeah, the record is like he get 1.5 ton. In real life, yeah. That is probably some monster fish. Yeah, black. Yeah, because that is the small sharks. It's not all sharks in the ocean are big. We get the small sharks as well. That is fun to. This one is fun to catch. Yeah, salmon. Easy. They attacking easy, but they are like pulling. The first strike is very heavy. You know, they can broke your line in first strike. If they not broke your line in first strike, you are able to take it off. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I got few of those historics one. Yes, snapper. Red snapper. They are on the map what I am now, on the new map and on the first ocean as well. They are red snappers. Easy to catch, bro. They are like they are easy to get. No, that is not. That is from Patrick's Day, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know that I don't get so much carbs because the map was come into a game when I was to get like huge break, and if I will go there, maybe I get like 2 or 3 fishes there. I need to go and catch all of it. You know, with those rods, what I get now, I will jump on the maps like crazy. Well, the thing is that that's first level 90. That's catfish. Mm-hmm. One red drum. Yeah, that is the monster fish. Well, this one was tricky to get because he ran away into the waterfall, and you need to use a kayak. You cannot use a boat because he pulled it so badly that you cannot compare that in that has to be a kayak. when they catch, they are pulling down in real life because of the specific head design. When they catch the bait, they going down, and when you it has harder you pull, they harder pull to the bottom. And at the end of the day, if you not hold that until the fish gonna be a little bit tired and don't start going up, you can lose all your thing. Eel. What's going on? No idea. I was just catch them for the quest, and that's it. I give up. Was jumping on the quest and then just pounding the quest one after another. Yeah, and last like half of it, because like it's when you're gonna see the oldest one is from 2017. And then we need to prepare the rods for next weekend. Oda is deadly fish. Do you see the front tooths? In real life, if you are will stuck the finger there, you just you're just losing the fingers. They give the hair to bite the. Yeah. Oh, 2016, you see? I missed this one. No, don't worry. I just not every fish gonna be big, because like I told you, I go found the quest, and if unique appear, okay, that was win of win, and let's go next. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that is monster from the Lonely Lake. Like Lone Star Lake. Yeah, that is the submarine. No, I think that is not biggest one. Yep. Yeah, that is from event as well. I was not even realized as I get so many. Yeah, that is another event. Oh, I haven't known that I get so many historic ones. No, that is normal fish from Congo, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that is Tibre River. Maybe that was no. I don't know, bro. That was yeah. That is quite long time to remember. You remember those fishes would give you a problem. You remember the fishes will give you a problem like the catfish, monster fish. That was a challenge. The shark from the monster fish. That was a challenge as well. Yeah, nice event as well. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I got trophy at night. Yeah, but um, you know, I need for the quest only few to catch, if I'm not mistaken. Then Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, we're gonna finish right now. Uh, we're gonna finish. Do we get anyone from the group to rate on two? Really? Then, thank you so much for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Big heart for you, and see you next time. Do 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 do.